Hello everyone, welcome back to TSW5, which we haven't actually played in a while. I feel bad that we haven't played in a while, but yeah. Today we're back on the Blackpool Branches DLC, which was released about a year ago as the second route in the what was then the TSW4 era. We are at Ormskirk, and we're going to be taking the Skipper, Chocolate and Cream, Pacer, up to Blackpool South. Should be about an hour and 10-minute run. And we're also using the skipper livery, of course, which is like the most 80s livery that's included. I don't think I've used it on recording yet, though. And we've also got the old style Leyland TL11 engines. So yeah, let's Control W, reverse it to forward, unlock the doors, AWS on. There's no tunnels, lights to headlight. Destination on. Let's get the brakes to step 1. And our destination today is Blackpool South, so spend a million years. Alright. Get instrument lights off. Destination on. Whoopsie. Come on. Manchester, Leeds, Huddersfield, Blackpool North, Blackpool South. There we go. So, yeah. She's good to go. Doesn't take too long. Guard screen, guard heater. I'll put it on slow because it's probably pretty cold up in the north. Yeah, I wanted to... One reason I wanted to revisit this route specifically is because on November 21st or 22nd, depending on your time zone, Just Trains is releasing their latest route, which is the Preston to Carlisle DLC. We're actually going to be going through Preston today, so I think that route's going to be a day one purchase for yours truly, and I can't wait to show it off on the channel. But since Just Trains is making another route, I wanted to check out their first route. Yeah, as you can see, full cargo of passengers today. All right. Release the brakes. Wait a minute, have I forgotten something vital? Why have I got no power? The SD pedal is pressed. Oh, there we go. Alright. Do remember that I have...
The next station stop is Bursker Junction.
Lovely. I forgot about the route announcements this place had. Alright, soon we'll be able to rip it and get it up to 60 miles an hour. The classic suspension jolting of the Pacer. When it does come out, the Pacer will... Ooh, we can go full power. When it does come out, the Pacer will actually have a timetable service layer on Preston to Carlisle, so you will need Blackpool branches for it. It'll have interchangeable services with the Class 101, which will be one of the normal trains. One of the base trains for the route. Come on, buddy. 2 miles, Bursker Junction. Then... So yeah, what station stops have we got today? Bursker Junction, Rufford. Froston. Go via the signal. Stop at the Midge Hall, Token Exchange. Preston, Kirshcombe, Wesham, Moss Side, Lytham, I can't remember. Anstall, Fairhaven, St Anne's on the Sea, Squires Gate, Blackpool South. So yeah. Alright, full speed ahead. Should watch out for whistle boards. Whoops, camera went way too far there. Look at all... Yeah, this is the right now, this is the best route in the game, by far. Except for perhaps the Niddertalbahn, and I'm expecting Just Trains to pull out all the stops for Preston to Carlisle. Let's give it like notch 2. The Pacers are actually... I forget how much stopping this thing needs, so I'll have to be a bit careful. Listen to the track sounds! So cool. Apologies for my brother talking in the background, I can't do anything about that. He and I have to share a room for recording, so... Alright, 0.6 miles, let's get the brakes on. Oh, crap! No, slow down! This thing does have pretty powerful brakes for its size. I still can't believe that this is based on a late... I think we will have enough stopping power, thank goodness, but that... I got really scared.
The next station stop is First Junction. It will shortly be arriving at First Junction.
Okay, that was actually a bit more rapid than I needed, but we are actually running a bit late, so I'll probably get notch 7 out of here. Uh-oh, where's my stop marker? It's not good. Huh. What happened to my station stop marker? Wait a minute, let me go to the settings. HUD. Stop marker on. Why did that turn off? No. No, I did not. Oh, dang it. I did not mean to hit save. Oh well. That was so weird. That's supposed... I always... Come on, buddy. Power! Next stop, Rufford in 3 miles. We've got 4 minutes, so come on, Pacer. A lot of people call the Pacer underpowered. Even for it being essentially 2 Leyland National buses crashed together, it's actually not too bad in terms of performance. Look at that, we're already at 30 miles an hour. It's not like an electric, like some of these like German electric multiple units that we've got in the game, like the Talent 2, but it's got pretty decent acceleration for its age. Oh. Didn't even know that spur line, that abandoned spur line was there. Interesting. Hopefully I won't start to feel seasick, because this is quite the bounce. Boing, boing. It's hilarious. How did Pacer drivers cope? Insanity is what it is. Come on, power! 60 miles an hour. Okay, we should be there within the next 2 minutes, hopefully. Oh, and that was a bit of a stutter. This route is a lot less stuttery than the normal dovetail stuff, which I do like. We've got a 15 limit coming into Rufford. Holy moly. This thing is quick. I'll give it, like, the pick. For being a converted bus, this thing is quick. Alright. One mile, so lay off the throttle. Green signal, lovely. Well, we have Midge Hall token exchange. Notch 1. That's the announcement I wanted. Come on, but... Ooh, we've got a canal! Oh, look at that! Oh, I love that. This is actually... Fun fact, the Pacer is the first train in Train Sim World history to have ever been equipped with dynamic suspension. Yeah, it wasn't Dovetail Games that first did dynamic suspension. It was just trains, which is actually hilarious. I mean, Dovetail have added dynamic suspension on a select few of their trains, not all of them. Alright. I'm surprised the speed limit is so low coming into Rufford, because it's not as if we have to worry about passing trains. We're on a sealed section of line. We've got the one token. But, it's strange, as I said. Alright. Okay, stop marker has disappeared again, but I can see roughly where it is. Try to nail the stop. Only a few. Okay, pretty close. I'll take it. Okay, Rufford. Old-style gated crossing, I see. Pretty cool. Look at this. All of this. Like all of the station here, apart from maybe a few of these plants, like these sort of like purple flowering shrubs, like all of this is like completely custom made from scratch, and I just love it. All right, getting ready to shut the doors. All right. Alright, 15 limit coming out of here, so I will be careful. And next stop, Croston. A lot of the passengers have actually gotten off. A lot of the signaling on this line still works, even if it's no longer needed because of the token exchange. That's pretty cool. Come on, buddy. Just want to go up to 70. Just let me go up to 70. Okay, there's the... Look at this bridge! Beautiful. Power!
The next station stop is Croston.
And what another thing I love is that the announcement system is actually done by a person with a genuine northern accent. And also, it was done for free by the person who also made the 3D nameplates for the for the improved Class 47 for this route, which is pretty cool. Like, oh man, like everything about this route just screams the 1980s. But that's one reason I love it. You can imagine the driver blasting Rick Astley as he heads down the tracks. No, he probably wouldn't, because I don't think you're allowed to listen to music. But anyway, this blind is useless. Like, excuse me? It covers less than half of the whole thing. Oh, the Pacer. We love him. A surprise. Something like 30 of the Pacers have survived into preservation, which is like a third of the entire fleet ever built, which is frankly nuts. Oh, and also the something specific about the skipper itself is the skippers were originally built for the branch lines in like Devon and Cornwall, but they are underpowered on hills and also struggled and also had a lot of flange squeal because of this like really awful like one wheel per corner on the carriage arrangement. So yeah, it's actually, so they were taken out of service in Cornwall and actually relegated to service in the north, as somewhere in Blackpool in real life, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. 0.7 miles, let's lay off the throttle. Let's get notch 1. Oh, is that whistle board? Yes, it is. Longhorn blast right there for the especial pleasure of the residents. I do notice that some of these like assets, like building assets, are a bit cut and paste, like these here, but who cares really? Like, they're old British terrace houses. They can't have all looked like completely different. Alright, welcome to Croston.
Stop here. Croston.
Welcome to... Yeah. One thing I should mention is when this route is set, the sections of line from the West Coast Main Line to Ormskirk and Kirkham and Westham to Blackpool South had just had their second lines taken off. They'd been relegated down to single track lines, so there is quite a lot of abandoned platforms on this line for sure. Alright. Alright. Full power. Alright. Go via signal Mike Lima 02 in 2.6 miles and then stop at the token exchange. Lovely. So far, the only train we've seen is ourselves, but who cares? Come on, gain speed, you big lubber. Vestibule light. Alright, let's... Oops. I love the sounds on the Pacer. Like, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. The Pacer in TSW is miles better than the Armstrong Powerhouse Pacer, which is £30 by itself. It doesn't come as a route. That's just it as a locomotive. It's £30 from Armstrong Powerhouse for Train Simulator Classic. But for 30 quid in Train Sim World, you get this entire route and the Pacer, which is incredible value for money, I must say. Frankly, the Armstrong Powerhouse version right now is an absolute rip-off. What are Armstrong Powerhouse thinking? Mind you, I haven't got Train Simulator Classic, so you can disregard my opinion if you feel like it. Alright, I don't know how much farther after the signal that we have to stop, so let's have a look at the map, which is of course the normal route map. So it's there, and then there's a signal. I don't actually know. Then it joins the WCML here. Uh-oh, red signal. Alright. Step 1 on the brakes. Why have we got... Okay. Oh, I think the signal go via... This is a classic TSW bug. If it has a go via signal, you have to go past the go via before the signal actually changes back to green. So we are going to have to creep past this signal. Otherwise, we'll overrun the red signal and invalidate the entire run. It must be a core TSW bug, or just trains would have fixed it, so... Oh my gosh, it's rocking even more! How is that possible? This is crazy, dog! Get it. Farm crossing. You do have to be really careful. We're supposed to be at Preston in 8 minutes. I could get there in time. $300. Easy. What's that building up on the left? Can't remember.
You will shortly be arriving at Preston.
It's never the announcement you want, is it? Alright. Probably gonna have to crash on the brakes. Oh, green signal. Oh, 180 yards. Okay. Okay, I see the token exchange. I'll get the window open. Oh, it already is. Alright. Alright. Alright, there's a bloke standing here with a big grin on his face. I suppose this is the man. Good morning, sir. Alright, we've let him have the token. Power! Alright. Thank you kindly. And we're off. Next stop, Preston in 4 miles. This will be the southern starting point of Preston to Carlisle. Hey, is this an abandoned station? What was here, I wonder? Alright.
Will shortly be arriving at Preston.
It's never the announcement you want, eh? It's been ages since I was on this route, and I feel very... And coming off the likes of the West Coast Mainline South, Dovetail's West Coast Mainline South, and the Kenzig-Talbahn, having some actual quality for a change is incredible. Having some actual dang route quality for a change is incredible. Like, listen to that flange squeal. Oh! It's, as I said before, it's that it says... It's that 4-corner axle. It's that 4-wheeled setup thing. 2 wheels per axle. And then setup, which causes all that flange squeal. Despite Pacers being in general regarded as absolute abominations by most of the British population, they remained in service until, what was it, like December 2020? And that was with Northern Rail, who are running it on routes just like this one. Which is, frankly, unbelievable considering how, frankly, crap these things are. Uh-oh. Step 1 on the brakes. 60 limit, then 20, 30, 75. Lovely. Whee! And also another thing about the suspension I noticed is if you go around a corner at high speed, it will rock from side to side. Like, you can't see it on this corner because it's, like, not that curved. But if you look at it on something like... if you go around the corner fast and say the training center over like a set of points, the suspension will make the train rock crazily from side to side, which is pretty cool. We've got 3 minutes to do 2 miles. I don't think we're making it in time, not gonna lie. Where do these true tracks come from? Oh, they go off somewhere else. Alright, slowing down just in time. Lovely. "20 limit is now enforced, so I can see no obvious reason why there should be a 20 limit here. Typical British rail antics. Oh, and there's the WCML. Lovely. One thing I really hope that Just Trains does do, and I'm pretty sure that they've got this planned already, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, is that they're gonna layer the 87 in as AI at Preston for this route, so, which is a very, very good thing indeed. Come on, buddy. Alright, we're now in the electrified section of the line. Sadly, no 87s to be seen, but hopefully that should change within the next few weeks. Another difference that this route now has in real life is now that the section of line from Preston to Blackpool North is actually electrified in real life, and they run pendolinos up there, which is pretty cool. You can tell, oh, my frame rate's dropping, that's 30 frames. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be late, aren't I? Oh, AWS finally going off. Let's go notch 1. Actually, no, not yet. Wait until the absolute last minute to do so. Yeah, let's do it now. Yeah, look how framey this is. That's the trouble with Unreal Engine, running this game in Unreal Engine 4. Like, at some point, there are just too many assets and the game starts to lag like heck. Like, look at this. My frame rate is dropping. That's 20 frames per second right there. Single yellow. Release brakes. Ooh, there's a 47 over there. Small British Rail Blue, small logo version, of course. Oh, Spirit of. There's the brake van and the wagons from Spirit of Steam. I forgot those layered onto this route, if I'm being honest. And they're being pulled by a 47. That's quite incongruous, not gonna lie. It's the large logo version of the 47. It's just my second favorite. Oof. Alright, we're only 30 seconds late. Oh, there's another pacer doing the opposite run to us. Alright. Alright. Welcome to Preston, ladies and gentlemen. Where's this guy going? Guessing he's going to Ormskirk? Yes, he is. Okay, there's some Mark IIs over here. Being pulled by a 47. And there's the other 47 over here hauling the Spirit of Steam stuff. Interesting. Oh, hello. Two chaps talking over here. Oh, and there's some parked coaches over here. Oh, hello. Is this the Wigan TMD one? Yes, it is. Look at that. It's 08744 Wigan TMD. That exact number of Class 08 Gronk was actually served here at Preston in real life, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. Wait, we're here for the next 4 minutes? Okay. Let's go do some exploring. What have I not got yet? Is there a collectible? Ooh, hello. Hey, it's a gingerbread man. Yes. Okay, it reset all my collectibles because I'm playing on a different Dovetail live account. So what have I got here? Is there anything in this area that I've forgotten? Look at that! Like, train services. Oh, get out of the way. NPCs, am I right? Ooh, there's a telephone box. Oh, golf bag collected. Okay. Oh, the telephone box has the interior model. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hats off to Just Trades. You're awesome. This asset looks rather modern. It's a bit out of place, but okay. Let's go down here. Since we're here for a bit, as I said, let's do some exploring. Route map. Nice. So yeah, we've still got the... Go away, mosquito, in real life. So, we're not stopping at Sol. We've got Kirklebush, Boss Side, Lightham, and still Fair, Vincent, Ansel to Sea, Squires Gate, Blackpool South. So... Oh, guard whistle. Train's late. 47's off. I just heard the horn. He's off. Oh, I love how the AI do that. Oh, look, sitting down. And come on, collectibles, where are ya? Surely there's some in this area, right? What's this? Old style cargo lifts. Cool. Wait, what's up here? Oh, I can't go up there. Wah. No way there's a cafeteria. No, I do not. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're another collectible. There you are. Yeah, hello? Yes, I would like a cup of tea with some milk, please. Thank you. Right, we've got a cup of tea. Still got another 2 minutes. What are we gonna do? Oh, man. The stop here actually takes a legitimately long time. Ooh, 3D modeled fire extinguishers. Love to see it. Wonder if I should get the Tees Valley line at some point, just so the stuff from that can layer onto Blackpool branches at WCML Preston Carlisle. That'd be pretty cool. But then I'd not only have to shell out for Tees Valley, I'd also have to shell out for the Class 20 and Class 31. Probably out of sale, who knows. Oh, Eurocar. Oh, wow, it's a 1980s computer! Dude, that's so cool! Like, they actually nailed the aesthetic for this route. Let's see what's going on up here. Probably some stuff that I haven't seen around here. Puddle. What? Ooh, there's a little hidden platform right here. That's so cool. Wait, is it electrified or not? No, it's not electrified. Alright. 40 seconds. Let's get back in the train and head off. Let's just run across the tracks because we're running out of time. But, yeah, of course, this would not be condoned by any by any sane person in real life, but who cares? It's TSW. I just crashed into a sign. Lovely. Alright. Hello, Pacer. Alright. Alright. Shutting doors. Alright, doors shut. Next stop, Kirkham and Wesham in 7.5 miles. Alright, we've got a 30 limit until we go across that viaduct in the middle of Preston. Alright, we have got a bit of an uphill grade. Alright, so up here, up that-a-way, is where the Preston Carlisle route is going to go once it's released. But we can't go up there at the moment because it's not released. Can't wait till it is, though. Just Train seem to be making like a proper network, which is like Their routes interact with each other, have layers with each other, link up with each other. It's a pretty cool idea, if I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Alright. Look at that. I love that. I love this viaduct. Alright.
We'll shortly be arriving at Kirkham Flesham.
We're approximately halfway through the run. Nice. Alright, almost at this thing's top speed of 75 miles an hour.
We'll shortly be arriving at
Ah, wrong button. There we go. Whoa, it's lagging, it's lagging, it's lagging. Stop lagging. Look at that. Alright. Look how fast we're going. This is my favourite section of the line, where you're just running at full speed from Preston to Kirkham and Wesham in the Pacer. You're going flat out, just watching the scenery passing by. I'm just watching the scenery pass by. Watch the scenery passing by doesn't make any sense. But my English isn't Englishing today, sorry. Alright. There's the branch line off to the left where the Bernese oil train sometimes waits. Absolutely gorgeous scenery. Alright, Salwick coming up. There's a Salwick signal box, which is one of the 3 that you can go into. The other 2 being the Blackpool North and the ruined St. Anne's on the Sea one. Straight through. There's only like 3 trains a day in each direction that stop at Salwick. Despite that, it still has the same number of services even today, which is quite impressive, not gonna lie. Alright, we do have an interesting signalling coming up. I should keep an eye on that. Shedding throttle. Who's ahead of me? Who is it? Oh, there's another pacer at Kirkham. But he's left, so... Alright. Alright, so just after Kirkham Western, we're going to branch off to the south along this line and follow and go on the Blackpool South branch. Whoa, we're so early! Holy moly. Yeah, we're so early that I can afford to coast this slowly in to Kirkham. Very, very early. I like how the NPCs are wearing, like, very 80s clothes. Like, who on earth would be wearing a sweater like that nowadays? Woohoo! Why? The Pacer is a bit of the ugly duckling of British trains. It's great fun to drive, but it's also very, very bad looking. There we go. Is there a route map? I assume there is somewhere, but... and some of them are holding, like, very 80s, like, leather briefcases. That's so cool. Dude! Why am I going this way? That's the wrong way. Where is another collectible? Come here. Come here, collectibles. Oh, there it is. Are there any good trains in my area? Nope, just me. Lovely. Collectibles down here. Oh, golf bag. Ding. That's not creepy at all. Yeah. Have the taillights been on? I think they have. Let's check. Yeah, they have. Thank goodness. Look at these seats. Oh, they must have been absolutely awful to sit on. No, wait. Alright, 1 minute till departure. Alright. Time to shut the doors. Oh, signal's still red. So let's just readjust the camera. 3 miles to Moss Side. Okay, for some reason, if I get the camera too close to smoke, it lags me out. Oh, 30 limit coming up, so better keep an eye on that. My brother's being really loud in the background. Don't know why. He's not supposed to. Alright. Goodbye. Preston to Blackpool North Main Line. Hello, Blackpool South Branch. I think we're going to start going on a downward gradient. Let's hit W for some reason. Alright, you can go up to 70. That's the sign. Come on. Power!
The next stop is Moss Side.
I've been forgetting to do the announcements, bro. It's ridiculous. I always forget to do them for some reason. Low bridge. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Not low, too low. Put it here, why not? 55 limit coming up, but we do have only a 1% grade, and it's struggling that much. Ridiculous. Still got quite a few stops before finishing up at Blackpool. Two, 3. $55, limit in force. That's quite a sharp turn. We don't have any more signals, so I won't have to worry about pressing the AWS key, so... Moss Side is a nice station. Oh, that's a tree. Uh-oh. Onto the brakes.
The next station stop is offside.
Okay, we are a minute early, which I'm glad to see. .35 in force. There is the... Alright. Like, as I've said, Moss Side is a... For me, for some reason, it seems like a really nice little station. Like, look at that. Wait a minute. Oh, is it the classic glitch where cars fail to go through a level crossing? Yes, it is. Come on, Just Trains. Should have noticed this. Like, look at that. Ugh. And I noticed also a lot of the car assets are actually recycled from... Oh, what's the route called? The Niddertal bomb. That's it. Okay, might have left a bit early, but who cares?
The next stop is Lytham.
What was that?
The next station stop is Lytham.
Lytham. Okay, so that's how you pronounce it. Apologies to all the residents of this area. Well, I just butchered the name of their town, but yeah. So what have I got? Lytham, Anstel and Fairhaven, St Anne's on the Sea, Squires Gate, Blackpool South. What is that, like only 5 more stops? So yeah, I'm going to go do a big loop, like, around and under to here. There used to be a Blackpool Central, but that was closed in the late 60s. And all of, like, the major mainline services were rerouted to Blackpool North, and for some reason Blackpool South stayed open and is still open to this day, despite being a very small, underused rural line. Horn. You have a 50 limit coming up, that'll be interesting. One route, the route that I hope Just Trains does next is Inverness to Kyle of Lochalsh up in Scotland, set during the British Rail era. I don't think a lot of the problem with that is that a lot of their previous rolling stock would not layer on, and that, I don't know. Just Trains are developing a locomotive for West WCML Preston to Carlisle, but no one knows what it is yet. I'm hoping it's the Mallard steam locomotive, but I'm doubting it is. Part of me is doubting it is because it's steam, and steam engines are notoriously hard to replicate in Unreal Engine. But part of me is also hoping it is.
The Lytham.
This is a much bigger station than I thought it was. Okay, welcome to Lytham. I'm surprised this staircase isn't blocked off, because this is most definitely an abandoned platform. Is it blocked off? No. Interesting. Oh, it's so people from here can get down here and then across. Okay, I get it, I get it. Next stop, Anstill and Fairhaven in 1 mile. Excuse me. Nice little pedestrian bridge. Alright, welcome to Anstill and Fairhaven. Oh, it's... yeah, that's... there's not much to talk about, it's just a platform. Oh dear. That's literally all it is, just a platform. Is this asset floating? Oh, very slightly, you can hardly tell though. Next stop, St. Anne's on the Sea in 1.7 miles. One thing I am excited about is that not only the Class 87, that can do not only passenger, like, intercity runs, but it can also do freight runs, which means the Class 87 is actually the first, electric UK freight locomotive in the game, which is about time we got a new British freight locomotive. All we've had is the Class 66 for ages. Almost a decade. Because Great Western Express had the first version of the Class 66, and that was released, what, almost... what? Well over 7 years ago at this point. I suppose you could get it in a Freightliner livery and then do, like, and then substitute it in for, like, the Class 90 on, like, the WCML and ECML. St. Anne's, though, is very well modeled, but it looks like an absolute dump. You'll see what I mean when we get there. The St. Anne's on the Sea signal box is one of the 3 that you can visit. It's very decrepit, though. Yeah. At the time, St. Anne's was actually undergoing a complete renovation, so on this route, it looks like a complete dump. I can hear seagulls, that's a promising sign. So yeah, if we zoom all the way down here. So yeah, over here is the old signal box. What's this book here? British Railways. Oh. And up here, there's the old sign of the old levers lying around. What a waste. There's the old... one of the old platforms. Maybe it took, like, freight or something back in the day?
Shortly be arriving at Squire's Gate.
Next stop, Squire's Gate in 2 miles. Squire's Gate to Blackpool South, so just 2 more stops to go. Lovely. There's the signal box. Now come out onto bunch of open track. There's the North Sea just over there. You can't really tell because the sun's so bright. But yeah, it's like literally just over there. Isn't there an animated what's it called? An animated Black Pleasure Beach roller coaster at one point? Can't remember where it is. I'll have to find that.
shortly be arriving at Squires Gate.
Oh, look! Pleasure Beach cottages! That's so cool. Squires Gate is the last stop before Blackpool South. Alright, we are a bit early. Lovely. Bit of a late stop, but I'll take it. Alright. Is it the roller coaster in this area? No. Ooh, that's so cool. Oh. For some reason, the drone camera can stop the cars for some reason, but... Yeah, look. Yeah, look at this. It comes to stop as if I'm walking around. Like... Hello? And he's honking at me. Lovely. Go, go, go! Go, go! Come on, little pacer. Only one more stop to go. 1.5 miles to Blackpool South. We're driving right through the center of a neighborhood. Wow. Wait, what's that ahead? What is that? Must be a tower at one of the pleasure beaches. The reason I can zoom so far in is because I've got the God Mode mod, which means I can also alter the environment settings. And before free roam came around with Trains 1.4, it was the only way you could spawn trains in without using timetable mode. Alright. Whoa, what are the trees doing? What the heck? I've never seen that bug before. Look at that. Look at the trees. What are they doing? Alright. It's one of these here. Oh, hello. AWS going off despite the lack of signals. Alright, we've got time. Where is the animated roller coaster? Oh! Oh! I couldn't tell. I think I saw it. Onto the brakes. Why do we have so much time to get from Squires Gate to Blackpool South? Strange. Alright. Just as a favor to the next driver, I'll set the train up for the return journey to Ormskirk. Alright. And I should say, because all of the ticket offices and stuff were demolished, so they're still cleaning it up at the time this route is set. We've got time. Alright, come on. Alright, here we go. Okay, welcome to Blackpool South. Unlock the doors. Light to tail. Destination light on. Instrument lights off. Set the... Oh, hello. Ormskirk, please. Thank you very much. Reverse it off. Master key out. Right, open the door. Master key in. Brakes to step 1. Instrument lights on. Lights to headlights. Ormskirk. Alright. So all I have to do is shut the doors and then I'll be done. We're now set up for the return journey to Ormskirk. And let's, come on, lock the doors. Finish things up. Look at that. So yeah, that will be Platinum Medal, of course. So yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. And don't forget to check out my other social media. I also stream over on Twitch. Don't forget to join my Discord, all that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you for watching.